Welcome everybody to the LTB podcast. I'm your host Jora, alongside with my co-host Kevin, Gurjot, and Preeti.
And we are here to talk about the results of the ultimate race that happened. Fucking exciting as fuck.
First of all, I just want to thank Preeti for being such a gracious opponent.
Gracious.
Gracious opponent.
That's one way to put it.
Who was humble in his defeat. Raza, it's probably a solid 50 meters ahead of us.
100 meter dash, I was 50 meters ahead. The whole
These
time.
guys probably ran the world record for the fucking slowest 100 meter ever fucking raced. These guys are moving in fucking slow motion.
I've seen
Honestly,
turtles run faster.
I felt so fast until I watched the video and I was like, fuck, I look so slow. But I felt so fast.
I felt so fast too.
At the end of the day, that's what counts.
In the end,
Okay, stop yelling.
Jora
Barely won.
victory.
Was there a doubt? Like, seriously, there was no doubt here.
You know, they were pretty neck and neck. I'm going to go through play by play. They started off.
They did start off
We
pretty
had a
well.
weird start. It was a ready or not. And then a go. Not a ready start.
Wait, who the fuck goes ready or not?
Ready or not?
I thought
This
you
is
were like,
fucking
here I
10.
come.
Are we playing it fucking hide and
Hide and
seek?
go seek. Ready or not? Here I come.
We had some great cheering section. We
Yeah,
had a
cheering
great cheering
squad
section. Oh, they were off the hook.
It felt
They were pretty
very heavily
one-sided.
stacked
They were
towards
pretty
Jordan.
one-sided.
No,
Jora's-
it was pretty stacked
Yeah.
too. Jora's side,
And then-
until there was a definite Inder's not gonna win, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can do it too.
You can do it, Preeti.
They were trying to boost his
So they were
confidence.
pretty neck and neck. You know, they were going hard. Preeti started off with some long strides. You know, Jora started off with some slow strides, getting into his
Short
power.
strides, not slow. Short strides. Let's get it right. I was
Short
trying.
and slow strides. Get
Yeah.
it right.
At about the halfway mark, I think that's when Jora, you know, kicked it up a notch, put it into second gear. He was in first the whole time. Put it into second
Revving
gear,
his engine.
and he started pulling away. He probably won by 10 yards.
10
Yeah.
yards? You think he won by
5
No,
yards.
not 10. Yeah, it was like
Not
3
even
to 5
5.
yards. It was
No,
about
video
5
proof.
at least.
it was about 3 to 5 yards.
3
I'd say
yards,
about
I can
five.
I
believe.
kind of
I'd
slowed
say
down at
5.
the end.
He did.
he
You
let
think
up.
I did it?
Yeah.
I was contemplating about starting to run backwards and finishing like that.
But he was probably going to fall over.
But that's exactly what I thought. I'm like, I'm gonna fall and fuck this one up.
You know what? I'm just glad both of you guys managed to stay on your feet the entire
That was
race.
it. There was
was-
actually
it was
odds
my
on
fear.
if one of you would fall or not, and there was odds on if it was going to end in injury.
Yeah.
I hope you all lost
They
your
had the
money.
highest odds.
We all lost our money.
So where's our money, bitches?
Yeah, that's our money.
Who's fucking
You guys weren't
bet?
betting us.
You guys didn't bet. You don't get shit.
Yeah.
You guys
I
get
was the
no
house.
money to show.
I
You
was
get
the
no
house.
money to win.
We were the house, weren't we?
Yeah, we always win. House always wins.
You guys are as slow as a fucking house. So you guys fucking were. God damn it.
Yeah.
You guys don't get shit for that race. I was
When
like,
I saw the video,
most disgusting display of fucking athleticism I've ever seen. I was embarrassed.
I was in my mind, I was like, I'm so fucking fast. I'm fucking killing it right now until I saw the video, and I was just like, fuck me. I look like shit, and I'm super slow.
I agree.
But
I thought I was playing it in slow motion, but it was normal. Then I put it in slow motion. It was even funnier.
nevertheless, I won. And
He
that's
did,
what matters.
He reigned supreme. He has the
Preeti tried
victory.
to talk shit. He couldn't back it up.
It's
And,
okay.
I put him out of his misery, and that says
Put him out
something.
of misery.
Yeah,
So
man.
round 2, bitch.
You
I'm
first of all-
ready to go.
Round 2?
First of all,
Actually, I saw a little taste
Catch your
of
breath from round
a
one.
new rivalry happening. I saw Kevin and Jora talking shit at the end.
Kevin was trying to
said he
step
could
up.
smoke him.
Jordan thinks he can beat me.
I didn't say anything. You,
I didn't say anything.
you started it.
You said to let's
You.
go.
Oh,
You
shit!
came at me.
New ultimate race! Race number 2!
I think we might have to do it.
Let's do it right
Race
now with mics in
number-
our hand live on the podcast.
No,
Dude, I could carry our whole setup and still kick your ass.
Yo.
he said
Fighting
it.
words.
He said it.
You fucked
You
up.
said you fucked up.
You fucked up.
fucked up. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna weigh this shit. We're gonna put that many rocks in a backpack.
Yeah.
I have a weighted
I'll
vest.
still be 100
We
pounds
don't-
Yeah, he has
lighter
a
than you,
weighted vest.
fatty.
He has a weighted
Perfect.
vest.
Weighted vest and this motherfucker and me. You're on.
I'll still be lighter, you
No.
fat fuck.
Doesn't matter. True. doesn't matter if you'll be lighter. I will be faster. You don't know me. I got fast twitch muscles. You never played a fucking single sport in your life.
Are you kidding?
What did you play? Wait, what did
All you had
I
was
played rugby through high school, you dumbass.
rugby. Never once heard you ever go to rugby practice. But all you
Talk
played was
about
a-
practice?
All you played was a fucking flute.
That's because you fuckers never supported me.
He plays Dungeons and Dragons nowadays.
Exactly.
I run in my mind.
Your wide hips were not meant for racing.
He's got baby making hips. He's got. All right, so we got to set up our new race now.
That'll be the second race. Now I'm gonna I feel good, man. I feel good.
I hope this.
Fuck you, man. No, before that race, I want round 2.
Let's go
Fuck
right
all that
now.
shit.
I'll
No,
make
no,
you feel real
you're
bad.
gonna be a part of that race.
Okay.
Then I'll beat
Oh,
both
all
of you.
3 of you.
Okay, then I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, and then at least that way, if you beat Kevin, you got something to be proud about.
You son of a bitch.
Don't worry, Preeti, I'll trip Jora.
Both trip and kick his ass.
Okay, this is Mario Kart, guys. It's a fucking race.
I'm fucking bringing a
Throwing
banana.
bananas at each other.
I'm gonna throw the fucking turtle shell at you.
Just throw it at his head. It's a real turtle. A real turtle. Just throw it at his head.
Anyways, enough talk about that race.
What do you mean?
What do
That
you mean?
was
There's so much more to talk
there's
about.
so much more.
What else
I want to
happened?
analyze the race first of all.
I know.
I want to analyze it.
Oh my God.
Preeti, I saw you give up.
No, I didn't, you fucking bitch. I told you what happened.
It just looked like it.
Yeah, it fucking
Dude,
looks like it.
it really did. Like, you looked
Me
over
giving
at him,
up? What
you
we-
saw him gaining on you,
No,
and you were like,
listen.
fuck. And
I know, I said fuck, okay, now I have to go faster. And I tried to put it in second gear, and it fucking just wouldn't jam in.
Gir argi.
Yeah. It wouldn't fucking jam.
This fucking
Wait, I wasn't farting. I wasn't farting.
that was your gear.
He's grinding his gears.
He's grinding it. The fucking clutch wouldn't go in.
Yeah.
He just couldn't do it.
His RPMs were too high, and the fucking wouldn't go in.
Could
the
have matched
gear.
him up, man.
He was
Could've
trying
matched
to
him up.
power shift. He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Did I like even try to do that thing like you put your fucking weight forward?
he was trying to rock himself back
My
and
weight will
forth.
go forward, and my legs will guide me.
Then I was like, oh, I'll lean
Yo,
like forward.
that's a dangerous game, man.
I know, but I had to try.
Honestly,
Sometimes the weight will outrun your
Yeah,
legs.
yeah.
Honestly,
the
that's
whole
what I
thing.
was expecting. I
I
was
was trying to do
100% expecting that from one of you, where you just start leaning too much into it, your feet couldn't keep up, and you just face plant.
But I took the chance, and it still didn't fucking work. I should have gone even further.
I put a small amount of money on one of you falling into the ditch.
You should have
just
been like
toppling
that
over.
guy who just jumped and like fell on his face for the finish line. He won the race. Did you,
Dove.
He
did you
was
see that
already
one?
winning though. You can't be from behind and try to jump forward.
What the fuck do you
You
think
don't
this
know.
is? Leapfrog?
He was
Dude, I
losing
can't
a
even
lot.
run. You want me to jump?
You could have tried it.
Victory.
It would have been funny. It would have been awesome for the gram.
It would have been funny because his feet wouldn't have left the ground.
He would have just laid down, toppled over.
So it would be called a trip, not a jump. Should have just tripped forward and maybe something would happen. But it was a good race.
Hey, you
know,
know
I
what?
think
I'm
it-
actually glad that I lost. I'll tell you why.
It's gonna motivate you now.
It's gonna motivate the shit out of me to start with the running now.
I hope it motivates both of you. You know, you to like start.
I think it motivated me to like start now.
Yeah.
Like,
You've been saying that for the last month. You said that a few times.
hey, are you gonna? If you wait for me
I
to,
fucking told you. I'll wait.
okay, we'll do it together.
He'll wait for
What are you guys gonna do together?
No, because
Yeah.
I go at
He
4:30.
goes at 4:30, and I can't even make it there till about like 5:15. So he's like, I'm like, if you can wait till 5:15,
Yeah,
You
45
train
minutes.
with the enemy?
I'll wait.
You train with the enemy? Fuck that! You're gonna bury his ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury him at
We're
the
gonna-
gym every.
'cause we're gonna bury this guy right here.
Oh, so it's YouTubers basically Kevin.
Yeah.
So Kevin's the
No,
fucking.
I'm still against you. I don't know what you're talking about. We're not a team
Kevin's
here,
the
bro.
I'm
Ivan-
gonna beat you regardless, but like I'm just saying, now you have somebody else to look forward to.
No, I don't
Look
care about
forward
him.
to.
I
So
don't
basically
care about
right
him.
now-
I don't care about you.
Preeti already knows
Kevin's
he's
Ivan
gonna lose.
Drago. One of you is fucking Creed. One of you is Rocky.
Well, I'm Rocky because I'm gonna win.
And one of you's gonna die.
Well, I guess
Preeti didn't bring his inhaler last time, and he thought he was gonna die, so he might next time.
I'm gonna bring my inhaler next time.
We got something he can inhale. Asked him out if you know what I mean.
But yeah, looking forward to the second race. And no, we're not gonna fucking set a date right now, so don't start asking.
let's do it fucking right now.
It's happening in July.
We'll
I'm
make it a
telling you
little
right
bit more proper, you know. We'll
now. It's happening in July.
we'll set it up so people don't just get last minute race updates. You know, people come from working out. You have to just do some training in this.
Exactly.
We'll do some
Fucking
training
just came from
videos,
the
some
gym.
promos.
I came just from the gym after that. But honestly, I can't say that against you because I told you.
Exactly.
Because I thought you were gonna flake out.
Listen, pussy.
Hey, Preeti, he was humble in his defeat. You know, he's good
true.
sportsmanship.
Yeah,
he
I
came
lost like a bitch. Now I'm gonna fucking come kick your ass.
Like a bitch.
like a bitch.
I did. I fucking something
I
happened.
said you were gracious in defeat. I mentioned it.
Yeah. Thank you.
So
You know, he had a
Many thanks.
he had a good receiving. We had a good medal ceremony after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Now we'll see how Jora handles defeat. Will he be gracious as well?
Kevin, you don't even know what's coming your way, bro.
Dude, I saw what was coming my way. And it came fucking slow.
You came like a fucking army tank, man.
I was catering my race to my opponent.
Oh, you were holding back.
There's a third
Okay.
gear. There's a fucking third,
There's a third
gear.
gear.
There's an overdrive that wasn't put into place.
His engine might heat up, but he's fucking ready to risk it all.
Right?
What
That
was
that
gonna
race,
share?
I was just gauging the distance, making sure, okay, so I'm good. Now I know the distance. Fuck,
That was
buddy.
over 100 meters too.
You go.
No,
that was
man.
over 100 meters.
Shut the hell up, man.
I'm
We're gonna
pretty
measure
sure it
it.
was.
Woo, it's fucking right here. We'll measure it one day.
Okay.
We'll get brother-in-law Rogers fucking
There's a
measuring
little
thing.
measuring stick, yeah.
Measuring stick.
It's a, what is it?
That roller
Measuring
thing,
wheel.
that wheel.
Yeah. It's like a meter wheel.
Stick. It was so
Whatever.
funny.
It's like a meter wheel.
Yeah, there it is.
What was I gonna say? Yo, when we had the second race.
The neighbors even came out and watched.
What the fuck are these idiots
Yeah.
doing?
Yo, what the fuck are these guys doing?
For the next one, we'll put up posters and shit. Let the whole neighborhood know.
We'll light up the neighborhood. The great race
Yeah.
is here.
The great
We'll
race.
go at the Langley track.
No, fuck it. We're keeping it right here now.
No.
No?
It
Proper
has to be-
Langley track,
has
the
to be a track.
stands.
Has to be a
Okay.
track.
We have stands.
We need stands for all the
We'll get the fans
little
out.
fans.
We'll fucking. We'll
You
put
want
it
it's a
out.
100-meter race, but we'll still have cups for water in the middle. It's like a fucking marathon.
Just in case.
We'll have a fucking cup stand and one guy with the fucking sandwiches or something for you fat shits.
You sick fuck.
Pizza and shit on the side.
Oh, that'll make me run faster.
50 meters in, we're just gonna stop, eat.
You can need the fuel up and break. 50 meters. Why aren't you laughing?
Nothing,
You know?
because I'm just thinking.
He's
Kevin-
getting hungry.
I'm just thinking Kevin.
just focusing.
Kevin, I'm just thinking Kevin doesn't know what's coming his way.
Yo, I'm gonna jump in this race.
Let's do it.
Shut up. No.
You'll probably beat us.
What do you probably? This guy's a fucking. Fuck this guy.
I'm not gonna make it easy.
This
on
guy
him.
actually has a second gear. It's so weird.
I'm not gonna make it easy on
What do you
him.
mean?
Fuck you.
It's a hidden
That's
gear.
You're only allowed to watch.
It's reverse.
Let's do it, all four of us. Fuck it.
Okay, I'll do
No.
the race.
Okay, you have to be on all fours.
Kevin,
What kind of kinky race is this? Fuck that. I'm gonna be wearing assless chaps or something.
Okay, then we've got to put a handicap on him.
no, he's racing
In a wheelchair.
just for fun, but Kevin has to wear the weighted vest because he thought he was fucking cool and he thought he could do all this shit, so that's what he's gonna do.
I'm still gonna kick your
No, you're not, bro. No, you're
How
not.
about while I run a videotape
Wait,
outside beside you guys?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll put masks on.
What?
Avengers mask.
Venture masks.
Oh shit.
While we're running,
Yeah, we
so
can
we
do
don't have
that.
to fucking show. We can show everything. Then.
Yeah, we do
Show
that.
everything.
Yeah, take it, no shirts. All pants.
Masks only.
But then they're gonna know he's Black Widow.
Fat widow.
Oh man. Anyways,
I'm excited.
we'll let everybody know when that one's happening.
Yeah,
All four
it was a
of us.
great race. You know, I had fun. I know all the people watching had fun.
I was nervous.
Oh, dude, I had butterflies in my fucking.
Preeti asked me at the start line.
right
he's
when
like-
it started,
he's like,
people were stressed.
He's like, "Do you have butterflies?" I'm like, "Yo, fuck, man, kind of do." My leg was kind of quivering. Right? Like, that little nervous, like you're about to like perform or
I
something.
wanted you guys to warm up a little bit more because you know,
I honestly thought I was gonna get injured. I literally walked down my driveway and that was my fucking warm up.
I saw you do one squat.
I did one squat, yeah.
you
just
did a
to
little
stretch it
jog
out.
down your highway.
Yeah.
I did, and then I did a couple of jumping jacks at the end, just to
Warm
loosen
up all those fast twitch muscles, eh?
I thought it was gonna be like one of those that Seinfeld race where like he hears something else and he just goes and then oh fuck we both gotta go and then you won like it was like not a real race.
Yeah, we gotta have a proper go next time.
Ready, set.
Ready or not,
Ready or
here
not.
I come.
Bring a bandook and shit. Bring a gun.
Yeah.
Fucking start it.
We'll
Oh,
get
one of the plaque ones. You know the guns?
Yeah, the cap guns.
Cap guns.
yeah,
The farm ones.
or just pull out my shotgun,
Bring the
That's when
propane
he got
gun.
arrested.
pull out a shotgun, bust a cap off if they come. We're like, yo, we're having a race.
Don't you guys do
Don't
that?
you guys do that? Everybody has a gun to start a
We'll
race.
just hit two rocks together.
Yeah, but then you can see it coming.
What?
Two
I'll do it
Oh.
behind you.
Huh?
Behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
See?
I can feel the
With a
air.
gun, you can see the guy pulling the trigger. Same
Huh?
thing.
No, what the fuck? Your fingers stays out. What kind of weird trigger do you have?
It's a really big trigger.
It's like,
Next time we'll get some running starts. You'll start down in that like 100-meter position.
I don't know. I don't think that one will ever. I don't think I'll be able to make it up.
exactly what I was about to say.
100% think you guys are just gonna topple down.
I think so. I think I've got a greater chance of falling if I use that thing. Even here, I was thinking, I'm like, should I get into like a lower position?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is too
That's
fucking
not for
risky.
us,
I'm
buddy.
like,
That's not
too
for us.
risky.
It's too risky. I get down low. I won't be able to get back up
It's
again.
Exactly.
It's gonna take us 10 seconds to get up first.
Gravity is not in my favor with this race. So I was like, fuck it. No, we're just gonna go this way.
Yeah, with your top heavy frame, you're gonna topple over right away.
Man, I'm telling you, like I thought the body was gonna take a little time to calibrate. Right? I thought I was gonna fall a couple times. It happened to me when I started playing soccer after a long time, and when I started playing hockey after a long time. Right when I got out there, I went fucking ape shit right after the ball. In hockey and in soccer, toppled 3 times before my body calibrated.
So sick.
And then I was all on fire.
What a great athlete.
So
I was bleeding everywhere, but I was on fire.
So
man.
crazy after.
So athletic.
Scored a couple goals. It was fucking sick.
Relax, but we all scored goals.
Anyways, what else are we talking about?
We're fucking done with this, and we'll talk about it.
Well, we're never
We
done
might
with
circle
this.
back to it. I'm
We're
not sure
gonna
yet. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
complete all
circle
my
the
thoughts
fuck
on
back.
it.
100%.
I'm probably gonna circle back on that one.
We think
Anyways.
about this every night for dates.
Anyways, I think it's been long enough. We're allowed to talk about the ending of Game of Thrones.
So if you guys haven't watched it,
Yeah, just
Too
turn it
bad.
off right now.
So
if you haven't
sad.
seen it.
spoilers, don't turn it off. You guys want to hear this?
Why the fuck would you tell them to turn it off, you stupid?
Shut up.
If they haven't seen
Shut
Game
up.
of Thrones.
That's enough.
Stop it now.
Okay, shut up.
Don't turn it off, but listen to us spoil it for you, and then just enjoy it.
Spoiler, motherfucking alert, guys.
So Kevin is the one who's like totally into this.
Balls
Totally.
deep.
Balls,
like, you
like-
couldn't be deeper.
He couldn't be
His
deeper.
balls are inside.
I watched a few YouTube videos on it.
I'm
very-
pretty sure his upper pelvis is in there.
His wide pelvis. Baby making pelvis. He was born like that. Don't just leave it alone.
Maybe he's born with it.
And I'm more of a dabbler. To the point where I always piss
He's
you
just
guys
the
off.
same thing as fucking Toronto rappers, everything.
Yeah, he just jumps
oh
on.
guys, this is popular? Okay, let me get
Yeah,
into
he
this. a
puts
little
his
bit.
tip in everything.
If
Fucking-
only us
It's
three
different.
watched Game of Thrones and it wasn't super popular, this fucker wouldn't even watch
Yeah.
it.
I probably would.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
I
you
like
wouldn't.
fantasy.
You're a fool.
Fantasy. What other fantasy show do you
So the
like?
guy from
No,
the
tell
south,
me. Tell me. What other fantasy show do you
Fake
like?
taxi.
you know, like The Hobbit. I watch all that shit. You talking about show?
Taxi.
Oh wait, have you watched OA?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oy,
hey,
oy,
oy,
Always
oy,
good. Yeah,
oy, oy.
always good time.
Hot, hot, hot.
You know which one I'm actually Altered Carbon.
Oh yeah, that one's sick.
Fuck, I'm waiting for
I
season 2
know.
of that to come out.
That shit's sick.
That's gonna be fucking.
Okay, bitches. Back to Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Very
What
disappointed. In
did
the
everybody
ending.
think about the ending?
I was disappointed.
I loved the first
What do you think?
half.
About, actually, wait. What do you think about the whole season 8 overall?
It was not
Before
bad.
the ending.
It was not bad.
I did not enjoy it.
I liked it. I thought
I
it was
liked
a little too fast.
Obviously.
I think they could have slowed a little bit of it down.
Yeah. Everybody I talked to, they're like, they basically rushed it. I don't know why they only took 6 episodes to fucking finish it.
They
You
were
could've
allowed
done
to do it
much
in
better.
10.
Because they got tired of doing Game of Thrones.
They
How
were allowed.
dare
They
they?
were
It was
allowed to
the-
do it in 10.
It was the showrunners.
They had
that
the
didn't want to
budget.
do it anymore, and they ran out of ideas. And they wanted to do the showrunners of Game of Thrones. I think they got the next Star Wars
Yeah,
trilogy,
Yeah.
and so they got
Trilogy?
excited about that. Yeah, that's what I heard.
I thought it was
Like
Like
a-
trilogy
Trilogy?
to direct and do
They always do Star Wars.
because J.J.
trilogies.
Abrams had the last one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like the prequel trilogy. That's right.
They're doing a prequel?
No,
What are you talking about, dude?
It's a prequel trilogy.
is it?
Yeah.
what?
I don't know
Star
what
Wars.
it is, but
Where does it go then?
yeah, is it a prequel to the prequel or is it a prequel to the original? Is it a prequel?
Where does
or
it
a
fit into
post-prequel?
that timeline?
Way before.
Before what?
So there's 9 episodes. Where does it take place? Before the very episode 1?
Where Darth Vader wasn't even born,
Where,
basically, you're saying?
where Anakin was, where they found
Anakin.
Anakin Skywalker and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, and Darth
With
Maul and
fuck, what's
Darth
his name?
Maul.
Yeah, Darth Maul.
No. So what they're doing is, you know how they created the spin-offs, the Solo and whatever,
Garbage, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's gonna
How-
be like
not
how
garbage,
they
it's not
like.
that, yeah.
It's like that, but then fuck. I don't
What
know.
are you saying?
shit. Yeah, no, he's fucking
why you
talking out of
making
his
up
ass
shit? Why
like
do
a
you think we're
fucking
asking?
fool.
I'm 100% talking out of my ass.
Then why do you keep
Fucking
talking?
fool. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing us.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm
It's an
sure it's
embarrassment.
gonna be
gonna
between the
Third
6th
row.
and 7th one. It's probably gonna be
Yeah,
between 6th and
I
7th.
think they're doing it between 6 and 7.
That's where the
They're
biggest
doing-
gap
yeah.
is.
Between 6
Yeah,
and
'cause
9.
Because there's a huge gap there, but yeah, that's basically the story right now. Is that
It's fucking bullshit.
the 2 main showrunners basically got tired. HBO wanted them to do like 2 more seasons.
2 more seasons.
No, one
Oh,
more
yeah.
season on top of this, I think.
Yeah.
So 2 seasons
And
instead
like
of 1.
full 10 episode
Yeah.
See,
seasons.
that would have been too slow. I think if this season was 10 episodes, it would have been perfect.
Dude, I would have been
I
fine.
think 7 and 8 both should have been 10 episodes. Then it would have been fine because 7 was rushed as fuck too. It was super rushed.
So
They'd
where
go
did-
back
where
and
did
forth across Westeros in one episode.
So where did everything go downhill in season
Only-
6? They say?
Yeah, the cracks started showing in season 5,
It was
but
when
it
they
was
went
still
ahead of the
really
books.
good.
It's when they
Season
went ahead
6,
of
it
the
was like,
books.
okay, you guys are like, stuff's getting weird. And then season 7 is where shit was like, oh, like, shit's just fucked now. Like, it's all over the place.
The whole series was fine until the scene with the dragon takes off with Danny.
That was season 5, yeah.
No, when she's dead.
Season 8?
Oh,
Yeah.
and
So the last episode.
last
So
the
the
very
last
episode.
episode, everything was fine until then. They flew off. They should just cut it off right there.
How do you think you should have ended?
Why?
Right there, I would have been fine with it.
Why?
It was better than what happened.
Really?
No, but then you don't even know who won the fucking throne.
Yeah.
Nobody did. The throne's gone.
he burnt it down.
Yeah,
right in front
that
of
was the
him.
Game of Thrones. If
There's
the
still
throne's
gonna
gone.
be a fucking
Yeah, like
king.
everyone else
This
is
was
still
a real one. That fucking stupid wheelchair bitch.
wheelchair.
Dude, fuck him.
Hey,
Fuck,
man.
fuck that whole family.
He knew the whole time.
Honestly,
Yeah,
though,
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
And the funny
Honestly-
thing is though that the Starks basically run everything.
oh yeah, that's the
Starks
crazy
every
thing.
single thing. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Fucking
fucking
Arya's
Nora-
over there fucking going over the other fucking
That was
shit up
actually
over
that
there.
was the coolest part.
Yeah.
That was the only
Yeah.
cool part after the dragon flew away. That she was gonna take off more west. That was actually really cool. Actually, I really like that.
But they had already alluded to that in like an earlier episode, which
Yeah,
he
but
was
whatever.
asking what's at the
Yeah,
end of the
exactly.
world.
But
no,
it's so cool.
But
that
with
it happened.
Arya's story, they alluded to shit so much. They kept like they had her whole fighting thing. Remember when she went down to Bravos and did all that stuff, and then she was like,
Barely
and they
used
kept
it.
saying a girl has no name, a girl has no name. Got super deep into that, and then her whole revelation was a girl's name is Arya Stark, and she goes back home because she's like, I am Arya Stark. I belong at Winterfell. After fucking one season, I don't belong here anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like
so
it made
true.
no sense. That's what I mean by a lot of shit was just like scrapped and twisted. Honestly, a lot of it was they wanted to subvert expectations. They wanted to surprise us a bunch, and so they started doing
Yeah, they
crazy
surprised
shit
us.
because they were like, nobody's gonna think of this.
Because
'Cause it's
nobody thinks
stupid.
it's so stupid.
it's
Yeah,
fucking
who would have
stupid
thought of
shit.
fucking Bran on the Iron Throne at the
Garbage.
no sense. He's fucking sitting on a throne
end?
always now.
Especially because think about it, he's the three-eyed raven or whatever.
That's
now.
the funny part. He's been riding around on his throne the
Exact-
whole time in plain sight.
In
Nobody
plain
knew.
sight.
No, and he
something.
kept saying he doesn't want anything to do with it.
But then he's
Fuck
like,
that.
why do you think
Exactly.
I came here, bitch? Sit
Yeah.
on the fucking throne.
Oh, when he said that, holy fuck.
I was
Yeah.
pretty rattled. I thought like he
I thought he was gonna say something really cool.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was
Like,
basically
no, I don't
all he
deserve
said.
it.
He
Yeah, that's
kept-
all he said.
that was his only lines in season 8 was, oh, that's why I'm here. Why do you think you're here? That's because, why do you think that shit happened? Because
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, like, he never explained anything. He'd just be like, oh, yeah, that happened because it was going to happen.
No man, he should have been like the fucking Meister or some shit like that
Yeah.
beside him, like fucking making all the
Yeah.
shit and writing
Well,
all the history.
Well, you don't know how fucked it is because think about the three-eyed raven originally was that other guy. Remember back in season 6, they went to the tree way
Yeah,
out
yeah.
north and shit. That guy was there for like
Years,
hundreds of
and
years.
Yeah.
So if Bran's a three-eyed raven now, he can fucking live for
survive,
hundreds of
yeah.
years possibly.
Yeah.
So basically, there was no point of discussing who's gonna take over after him because he's gonna fucking take over for hundreds of years.
That's gonna be the spin-off.
The Targaryen
How
reign in
how he
Westeros
turns
was only
bad.
300 and some years.
Yeah.
His whole life, like, could be
Fucking
longer
John,
than
man. I
that.
had such high hopes for him. Now he's a little bitch at the fucking.
I'd rather had him dead.
Yeah.
I wish he died.
I'd rather have him
Think about it. You'd rather going back up there. Shut the fuck up. You should have died.
Yeah, you know what? That shit made no sense because it made sense if fucking what's their names were gonna stay, if Grey Worm and those guys were gonna stay in Westeros.
Yeah.
But then right after the like, okay, you're banished, we're all gonna fuck off. Who the fuck cares if John's
Exactly.
up there?
That was the meme, right?
Yeah,
he
because-
leaves. Hey, John, you can stay.
no, Katie and Salid are gone. You
Yeah.
can stay now.
Yeah, like at the very least, fucking go to Winterfell. Winterfell isn't even under the kingdoms anymore. Go
Yeah.
stay at home.
Yeah.
Like it just they started
was
doing crazy shit just to be like,
garbage.
okay, this is how it goes.
I
this
was
is how it
rattled
is.
because I was like, okay, the fucking White Walkers, they've been there since the first episode. So
Oh
like,
my motherfucking
first
God.
episode.
Yes.
So it's like these guys, like it's gonna be some sort of story. It's gonna
The
come
whole
full
show
circle.
opens on
Yeah.
the fucking White Walkers
Yeah. So it's
symbol
gonna
in the
come-
snow and shit.
So it's gonna come full circle somehow. We don't even know. Well, you kind of fucking like they went over and they showed who he was because how he was created. The
That
first
was
White
back
Walker.
in season 6
But
again.
like
yeah.
I thought, like there would be some sort of relation. He would maybe even say a word. He fucking cracked a small smile. So I was like, oh, he kind of knows what
That
the
was
fuck he's
garbage,
doing.
too.
Kind
That
of
was
humanish.
garbage.
But no, they fucking did nothing.
Yeah.
Killed him off. It's easy as fuck. Arya fucking stabbed his.
Dude, made no sense because there was no reason for him to go in there either. Like he was winning, he was about to win,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna just come and walk around and go right to where I can get killed."
But I thought the whole point, I thought he needed to kill Bran.
Why couldn't somebody else kill Bran?
I don't
No,
know.
he wasn't like that was gonna be the it's like final boss for final boss. He was the one who was gonna kill Bran, but just the way he
Yeah.
fucking did it, like
But it was also stupid.
Final boss against a wheelchair guy.
pretty much. Well, he's the fucking final boss now.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's stupid.
But it's dumb making Bran and Arya the final bosses and like the storyline tie up for him when he's been fucking staring daggers at Jon Snow for 8 motherfucking seasons.
Seriously.
Actually 5 seasons for sure. It was like season 3 when
Yeah.
Jon was past the wall, like legit, like running into these guys. It seemed like they had the beef the whole time. Jon fucking lands right beside him, right next to him, outside in the battlefield.
Yeah.
They were about to be set up for a battle, and then he just raises the dead and walks off.
Yeah.
Like what the
The
fuck was the
fucking
point
whole
of that?
series is called A Song of Fire and Ice.
Yeah,
Jon Snow is the fucking fire and ice. He's the Targaryen
Exactly.
and he's the Stark.
Yeah.
God damn it.
like they just
And
kind
they
of
Targaryen meant shit at the end. Only Starks mattered. Fucking
Yeah.
Lannister weren't shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Targaryen weren't shit.
everybody died.
Nobody was shit.
Nobody meant nothing.
Yeah,
But let's talk about the positive.
Wait,
The
that was-
Hound and the Mountain.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
probably one of the best.
That was a good
I
scene.
thought
that
Yeah.
was.
And I thought it was a good ending too to
yeah,
that
that
fight.
was,
Yeah.
that was really
Yeah.
And it had such a because they like fell out and into the fire and
Into
everything.
fire.
Like,
Perfect.
Like,
like,
that's
it was a perfect. That was
perfect.
the only one that was like
Yeah,
perfect,
that one was
perfectly
done right.
wrapped
He
up.
burned
Yeah.
him with fire. He's scared of
Yeah.
fire. He killed
Yeah.
him with the fire. Oh.
Exactly.
I was hoping the fight was like a little bit longer and shit.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
like the,
that's good
if it was
enough,
on
man.
flat ground, I would have liked it more.
Yeah, I think I would have liked it.
I don't like
more
the
on flat.
stairs.
Stairwell,
Yeah.
Stairwell's just
It made it awkward.
Actually.
made it very
Why?
awkward. Yeah, it just makes it like
Yeah.
unfair.
And then
It's like
it,
a higher ground.
and it turned
Is
into
it-
a fucking
is it like
comedy.
Anakin?
Yeah, I have the high
I
ground.
have the
now.
high ground.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, but it was also it turned into a comedy with fucking Cersei. The way she just, oh, you guys are gonna fight? Oh,
Yeah, she
see
just
you later.
walks by.
It just walks right past the Hound.
They all
Dude,
just
she
walk.
fucked the Hound's life up. Why would he
No,
not
but
just
he
push her
cared
out?
more. No, he cared more.
He cared more about killing his brother,
But he
but
could've
why the fuck would he not just throw her out the window,
could've
stab
given her
her,
a quick
cut her,
stab
just
before-
a quick, like not
The one
anything.
other thing, how much of a bitch Cersei was to like everybody, and she fucking dies by what? Rocks.
I know.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
That was
Bravo.
garbage. that
Well,
was garbage.
they wasted her completely in season 8. Like she didn't
Yeah.
do anything. She was just a fucking.
They're
plot
chilling there drinking
point.
wine the
She
whole
got paid
time.
$1 million an episode to sip wine in a window.
Yeah,
That was the whole meme.
ridiculous.
yeah, that was the meme. around
I
that
was
one.
really hoping when Shorty went and uncovered them, I thought she was gonna like take a breath and then he was gonna be like, "Oh shit, the bitch is alive!" And then stab her.
Accidentally. Oh shit.
Like, "Oh,
Damn
shit,
it.
she's alive."
Which again made no sense because what in that scene, everything's fucking collapsing. There's a
now you
whole
can walk
castle
around.
above him.
I know.
And then he walks up and you can pretty much see him. You move one brick
Yeah.
and they're right there.
and
Like,
and,
and there's-
basically there's
and there's-
spots.
yeah.
There's spots like they would have survived.
3 feet to the side,
Yeah.
there's nothing.
So
Like,
stupid.
yeah, like come on, just like it was the attention to detail that was
Yeah,
completely
that-
thrown away for season 7 and 8.
I think the positive out of this, the only positive, the proper positive, is that the book is gonna kill them. The book. I can't wait till somebody animates it.
I was gonna say,
Wait
I'm
till
like,
somebody reads it to me.
ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, that's the other fucked up thing. The last book hasn't dropped. It's been 8 years since
I know,
the
but
last
I
one.
feel like he's gonna be like looking at this. He's like, okay, these guys
Man,
fucked
you
up.
think that guy wants to make a book? He's too
Dude.
busy counting his money. He doesn't give a
100%.
fuck.
And he's so
He doesn't
busy
give
doing
a
other
fuck.
projects, having fun, like just fucking around and doing
Yeah.
stuff. Like he does not want to deal with that. And 100% he's written himself into a corner. He knows where he wants the story to go, but he doesn't know how to get there.
He's already won Game of Thrones. Fucking, he's counting his money, man. He's gonna give a
Yeah.
fuck. Finish a book for
I
you
know.
peasants.
Dude, think about how fucking popular this guy was for a decade pretty much. And now he's just going to go sit at his computer and write more.
No, but I'm not saying it's gonna come out right now. But his fame is gonna start going down now, and then eventually he's gonna be like, "Yo, I want to get back on top," and he's gonna finish his book.
I think one of the fucking.
Yeah, but he still has 2 left. There's not even 1 book left. He's already said I'm writing at least 2 more books to finish it.
So aren't they doing a prequel to this show?
Yeah,
Spend-
apparently
I heard they're
HBO
not.
just well, no, because what keeps getting mixed up is that they said they're not going to do any spin-off shows using the characters in this Game of
okay.
Thrones, but they're still going to have other shows
Complete-
in the same world
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
from like
So,
way
like
in the
the
future.
Aegon era and
yeah,
shit.
like way in
Aegon
the
and-
past. I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
One of the sickest scenes actually, and it was only lasted a second, was when Daenerys, she's walking out and the dragon spreads its fucking wings
Oh, yeah.
right behind her.
Yeah, when
Well, that was when she
When
went
she
full
landed?
Hitler.
Yeah,
she
when she
went
landed?
full.
Yeah, when she landed and like she's like and she walks out and the dragon
Yeah.
spread his wings right behind her. You just see her with the wings. Oh, that was
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Well, I saw a nice comparison picture because they had the Targaryen banner there too.
Yeah.
It's legit, like just like a
Hitler?
picture of Hitler. Yeah, because he's standing in front of one of his statues.
Yeah.
With one of those bird ones with the wings out.
Yeah.
He's standing right in front of it, and there's a fucking Nazi symbol on the wall, just like the way that shot was framed. It was fucking sick.
What do you mean?
Like
They basically recreated like
picture.
a speech of Hitler's
Oh.
to her.
Yeah.
She recreated it, kind of thing.
yeah, they like made the scene look just like
Just
it.
look-
That was the reference.
Yeah,
yeah.
because it was
Because she was
basically
crazy
like the
too.
tipping point of like, look, she's a fucking tyrant now. She's gone.
Yeah.
She's not the same Danny we used to.
I
know.
loved the way they killed her though. I fucking loved it.
Yeah, because
Oh,
she
no.
still had so much hope, and she's
Yeah.
like, "We can do
She's
this,
like,
man!
yes.
Like,
Yeah.
we're doing
You're
it.
in
I'm
it.
so
Yeah.
like,
I'm
yeah.
your queen.
Yeah.
Did
my
you?
God.
Yeah,
Did
and
anybody
then,
see like on Crave or whatever that little part where they're reading the script and they find out how like
Oh, yeah.
everything
Oh
goes
yeah,
down?
no, I haven't
He
seen
was
that
so
yet.
Jon
Fuck.
Snow was like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, he's grabbing it. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then like Daenerys like, "Yes, you're the one who's gonna kill me." And he's like, "Fuck no!" It was fucking. It was crazy.
What I was really choked about though, Crave TV, these sons of bitches.
Oh, they suck.
It was fucking terrible experience the entire time.
Oh yeah,
But-
Couldn't
For the
even
last game?
stream my motherfucking phone.
For the last, I mean,
And as soon as the show ended, they came out with the Android TV app, and it worked flawlessly.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was
fucking-
rattled with it. I'm trying to
Oh,
play
yes,
it on the
man.
TV.
First off, you guys fucked up so bad. I told you guys it's free tickets to go watch it in the theater. That was the best experience of my life.
me and
Nah.
Gurjol
No,
watched
it
for
was
free
fine. I
anyway.
watched
I
it.
know.
it was
Oh, now
fine.
it's fine.
No, watching it was fine, but I'm just saying in general, we had issues throughout
Yeah,
the whole
you
season.
know what it
man,
was?
watching for me was not fun.
with that fucking app. It was fucking.
I
Yeah.
kept trying to play it and it'd be like, "Oh, you can't play this. You can't play this." And I
Yeah.
would try to play it on my TV
Yeah.
app. Then I would have to hook up my laptop and play it through there.
Yeah.
Well, the Crave UI in general was just
It's
junk.
fucking garbage.
It's so
man.
terrible.
I want to know.
I want to know how many subscribers
Yeah,
they
exactly.
All of them.
95%.
lost. I
Yeah,
wish.
Straight up.
100%.
I wish.
Seriously, fuck those guys.
The best meme I ever fucking like about that. It's like, and now my watch is ended.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best. Crave
Yeah.
TV, and now my watch has ended.
So good.
Yeah, no, fuck those guys. I don't know if I'd ever use them again.
Yeah.
I'll probably go back
But
just because of
they're
the.
gonna have good shows.
I binge watched Entourage on it. I think I binge
Seinfeld.
watched-
Oh,
I watched Westworld.
Seinfeld. Oh, I didn't watch Westworld. And then it
Dude, season 2 of Westworld was sick too. I'm not gonna talk about it, but
Was it?
I didn't
Because
hear anything about
I
it.
never heard anything
Dude,
about
and
it.
I
We
figured,
were so hyped about it when
Yeah.
season 1 came out. We
Dude.
were all watching it together.
dude, season 1 it was crazy. We were all watching it. It was wicked. Season 2 came out. Nobody seemed to
just-
care. Everybody was like, whatever and
took
stuff.
too long between.
Yeah, but then I ended up figuring like, oh, maybe it sucked because nobody talked about it. Nobody mentioned it. Dude, I
there was
watched
no
it.
Emmy buzz.
It was fucking amazing. It was like just as good, if not better, than the first season.
Really?
Like I was
Well,
blown
that
away
sucks.
by it.
And I kind of
So,
got.
who wants to start a Crave TV trial?
we already did that, man.
I know, me and
I
Gurjol,
did the first month, and I got like there was
5 episodes we
yeah, I
watched
got
off here.
5 episodes of mine and then 1 on Kevin's.
One on mine. We did the free 1 month trial. We both
Solid.
watched it for free.
Solid.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Crave.
Yeah, seriously.
Why are you guys so mad?
But yeah.
Fucking fucked my.
No, the
guns
other
up.
thing was like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to watch Power and stuff. It's like, oh, season 1's on here, and then now subscribe to Stars. I'm like, I'm not fucking subscribing to more shit. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's basically cable TV.
That was the thing about it. I started looking at it and shit. I'm like, yo, this is fucked.
But
Like
you
the
guys-
way
Such
they
a
have-
rip-off.
Hold on. You can't expect
It's a ripoff, but
for
it is nice.
$10 to have fucking all those stations.
Why not?
Fuck that,
Dude,
Why
for
not?
20,
With Netflix, I get everything.
Does it?
No.
Netflix does it.
Those are different fucking providers that are.
Nevertheless,
but it was way overpriced because like the HBO and movies one was $10 more, and then the Stars is like 10.
Yeah, it was like
10
another
bucks more?
$7.
Yeah.
to
Something
get
like
HBO
that.
is $30.
No, 20.
total.
20.
So I was on my
10
Prime.
plus 10.
Yeah, 10 plus.
So I have Prime.
Equals 20.
Prime Video on my
Yeah.
Android TV. So the other day I was on that, and then there's like a row of like, oh, do you want this? Do you want that? It's like packages. Oh, if you want the like TV, like these other like 6-7 channels, that's like $9 a month. If you want these channels, that's $12 a month, and we'll throw in these.
That's what,
Yeah, but Prime's good because you get it with your Prime membership.
No. That and then
Extra.
now
Extra.
this
Yeah,
is
I
like
know.
the extra channels.
Yeah, but like originally,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
usually
Prime
you
is
have
good,
Prime,
yeah.
you're fucking using Prime, whatever. Oh, you get movies too.
Exactly.
It's
No,
good.
that's great, and the Prime actually has some really good shows on it. So
And what's it called? I was gonna say.
some
Oh,
good
you know,
movies.
Telus does the same thing. It's called Pick TV. So you get 3 bundles for free, right? So you get to pick which 3 bundles you want, and then you add bundles. There's no like Basically, they're getting rid of the regular TV.
Oh, we're basically back in cable days.
Yeah,
now.
they're trying to make you
Practically.
think
Yeah.
that, hey, look, you get to pick. It's all you.
Yeah.
Because those the laws came out and
Yeah,
shit.
the laws
came
And
out.
then they're just trying to make it like, hey, let's fuck these guys over again.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, yeah, it's the same like fucking few, especially here in Canada. It's like the same fucking 3-4 providers for everything.
I can't wait till they go to war.
So they're never gonna.
They will. One
Dude,
day.
they're collaborating. One of them throws up a price. Look at the fucking phone plans.
No, I need
One throws up a price, the rest follow right away.
The
No.
phone plan
I
is
need-
working in our favor.
Yeah,
though.
it's working.
Right now, because it's been fucking us in the ass for.
How's it gonna get worse?
15
What do you mean
years.
right now? What does that mean?
They'll find a way.
No,
That makes no sense what you're saying.
once freedom.
No, all I'm saying is
freedom
it's
builds out
finally
their-
it's
That's-
finally
that's what-
starting to work in our favor.
Yeah,
once freedom builds out their network, it's
Yeah.
only gonna get harder for them.
yeah, it's gonna get worse and worse.
It's gonna get worse for them.
That's what another like sort of company like that needs to come in from China or something and
Not-
do it for the TV.
The
Do it for
TV
the
one,
TV.
the
5G.
the disruptor in the TV one is gonna be the like this stuff with the apps.
Oh.
That's gonna be the disruptor. But the problem is now everyone wants their own subscription. What they should have done is they should have kind of teamed up and be like, listen, why don't we just take a nominal fee and just give more value to the customer,
yeah.
right? Like let's go $15, but give them like $50 worth of
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
right?
They don't want to do
But
that.
they don't want to do that.
They want to give us
Everybody
$15 worth of shit for $50.
yeah, everyone wants their. Everyone's like, oh, that guy's got an
Yeah.
app. I want my own app.
Well, that's
I
what
want
happened
My own app.
Originally, because Shaw had their own streaming service.
The
Show
show
Me.
me stuff was fucking.
I had
garbage.
that for a little bit because I got it free with my
Yeah.
cable, and like it was pretty shit. But
Yeah.
then they ended up going under, and they were competing with Crave in the beginning.
Yeah.
Crave's the only one that kind of like kept going.
Yeah, Crave was the
They
same as
teamed
Show
up
Me,
with
man,
HBO
whatever,
and stuff.
Whatever it was, show whatever.
Crave survived because their backer is
Bell.
Bell.
But I think there's somebody else from the U.S. as well, not just Bell.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think that's
probably.
why Crave has
Oh.
survived as long as it has.
And also,
Yeah,
I
because
think
it was garbage at the beginning
Yeah.
too.
And I
Yep.
think HBO has a deal with Bell in Canada
That
here,
they've
so
got- they have
with
full
Crave for sure.
distribution rights for
Yeah.
HBO.
Oh, there you go. That's
and
what's
even
gonna keep them up.
because wasn't it even on cable like that? Because I remember when I had Shaw.
Bell has
Yeah.
full distribution rights
Yeah.
for HBO content.
Well, oh, even
Yeah,
the channel.
Even
dude,
the
if you have
channel.
Shaw
No, then how do
cable,
you have to
you
pay through
cannot.
there.
Shaw has to pay
Page
the
Bell.
Yeah,
Bell for
it's
that.
fucking retarded. It ends up
But
being
you get
way
it,
more
but you
expensive.
gotta pay extra.
Yep.
Way extra.
Anybody watch the new season of Black Mirror?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh,
I'm
don't
sorry.
I
I've
watched.
only, wait. I've only
I
watched the
watched all
first
three.
episode.
Just shut the hell up.
Oh really? I watched all 3 of them.
Just shut
Okay.
the. Oh, there's
There's
only
only
three.
There's only 3.
I don't
Yeah,
need to
there's
know
only
these things.
for the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, man.
That's it?
That's why I hate you guys.
Oh man, I
You
really
just
want
wanna
to
shut the
talk
fuck
about
up.
it.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's just talk about it. Fuck
Fuck
what
you.
You're terrible when it comes to
Fuck
this
you.
stuff.
You're terrible.
You need
Shut
to-
the fuck up.
Holy
He's
shit!
so-
Look at this guy.
Dude, like,
So angry.
he's
What have
so
I
upset.
said?
you are. What's,
You beat
what
him in
you're
the
about
race.
to
That's
say.
why he's mad.
Race him right now. Fuck.
Race.
So
Anybody
in,
see that? Wait.
In Black Mirror, there's a white mirror now.
Shut the fuck up. The Black Mirror is the phone screen.
Yeah,
Anyways.
What? No, I'm just kidding. I know that.
you didn't know that.
I did know that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Look at the TV right now.
Well, that makes complete
Black
sense.
Mirror.
then.
Yeah.
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 It's like the
Makes complete
screen.
sense.
Anybody see that video of so there's like they created this robot and it's like climbing up those stairs and they're like throwing a box at it.
Yeah.
Then there's a guy on the side who's like hitting it and like
Yeah.
fucking throwing shit at it.
Wasn't that fake? Because I watched it right to the end. Unless
Did you watch
somebody-
the ending?
No.
I sent it
Oh,
to you for the ending, you
yeah.
dumbass.
It
was
And now
fake,
and
wasn't
you're
it?
telling me about the fucking you stupid bitch.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I was about to send a video about.
They
a
started
Tesla
shooting
truck.
at it. Then I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They're not gonna shoot at the robot. And then the robot kicks one of the
The
guys.
ball.
in the
And then he like
So good,
punches
yeah.
him and shit and runs away.
yeah.
So good.
And right at first I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. Because I really thought it was a robot.
Yeah, because first it's acting like a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it starts.
Oh, there's no
moving
way
like
somebody's
a-
hiding in it. This
Yeah.
isn't that.
First it's acting like a robot.
Yeah.
Then it
That's
was
hilarious.
like okay.
And then it was all
Somebody
good
came
That's
over.
awesome.
You know,
As soon as they started shooting it, I was like, that's stupid. Point blank range, the guy's gonna fucking shoot it.
Dude, videos I cannot like. I don't want to watch longer than a minute.
Yeah.
2 minutes max. After that, it's like this shit's boring.
Have you seen how Instagram does that nowadays?
Yeah.
I've done.
And it's like,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
walk
you
through
have
a
to,
minute
like-
and be like, keep watching on Instagram
Yeah.
live.
I'm
And I'm
like,
like,
fuck off,
nah, I'm
buddy.
good, man.
Yeah, I got what I
Fuck
needed.
off.
but some things I have to watch the rest.
Well, just-
Yeah.
I can't-
I'd rather.
I'll just imagine what happened.
This
Yeah,
social
good enough.
media
I just
world
make it up
has
in my head.
the social media world has brought my attention span
I
down to
know.
60 seconds. If you can't capture
Seriously.
my attention in
Instagram
60
already-
Imagine
seconds,
it was like, remember it was like 15 seconds?
And we
That was the
expect people to
fucking
listen as
worst,
long
man.
as
Dude, it was
podcasts.
so
That was when
bad.
Snapchat originally fucking came out. We only 10 seconds. It was maximum of 10 seconds. It was, had to be 10 seconds.
yeah.
You couldn't do
Well,
shit.
didn't
about
they?
it, like,
Didn't they all copy the Vine?
Yeah,
Vine had
Yeah,
6 seconds.
Vine
Seven.
was the worst.
Vine was seven.
like
Seven?
super low.
Vine was
Yeah.
7 seconds.
Yeah.
It was the best though. People were so fucking creative with it.
So
And you
creative,
had to be.
It's ridiculous. And the way it looped, they'll like make some sort of crazy thing that
Yeah.
looped all the
Yeah.
way, and you were like, "Fuck, it's the same video," and it just keeps
Vine fucked up big, man. They could have been still.
No, it was because Instagram fucked
I
over.
know.
That
Yeah.
one Vine
But you
video.
gotta be on top of the
Actually,
game.
yeah,
where it's
that's
like,
true. They should've
watch
sold
what
her.
happens when this guy chops the log, and you just sit there and it's like a perfect loop, and the guy just keeps hacking the log,
yeah.
and nothing ever happens. You're like, fuck.
That's how they
It's
get
very
you.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boomerangs are fucking huge now.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
Really? Are you using
Women
it?
and their boomerangs.
Yeah, like women, like everybody uses boomerangs.
Yeah, because if you want to,
He's like,
if you want to see what
No,
they're eating,
all the women and shit.
I know, but
you want to see what they're eating, and then you want to see it in reverse.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used a boomerang.
I've never done a good one yet. There's like a science
all
to this boomerang because you want to get that perfect loop.
Yeah.
And there's a way of like, I don't know. It's beyond
Little bit
me.
of loop.
Fuck all
Oh,
that.
speaking of beyond me, beyond me.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this shit is
Dude.
fucking blowing up.
Tim
man.
Hortons.
Everybody
Every-
fucking has it now.
Whoever fucking bought
It's
it.
because there's a lot of vegetarians,
beyond
so
me.
they're like, "Hey,
So,
we need to cater to these fucking."
This
guys.
is the thing though. So I watched this video. CNET went to the
pretty
Beyond
legit.
Meat factory
Yeah.
to look at how they make the patty and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of science goes into it
Yeah.
because they're like doing the texture so it feels the
Yeah.
chew feels the same as
Yeah,
beef.
they recently got a new marbling technique for it to make
Yeah.
the fat seem more lifelike.
Then
Yeah, I heard it's actual meat.
and then well, this is the fucking thing, right? Like then they put like this red dye that's a perfect color so that when it squeezes, it's like the bloody juices coming out to give you that full. So I'm like, basically, you're eating a fucking chemical patty at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is a full GMO fucking patty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for
So-
the GMOs.
You know what's so crazy?
Like
okay,
there's
Beyond-
nothing fucking real about this thing.
Yeah. Well, little pieces. I think there's like a good.
There's maybe a turnip in there somewhere.
No, I
But,
think they're based off of white peas or something, which
There's
is a Canadian crop, so we might get a boost to the
Oh,
economy.
nice.
Well,
But
we though.
did
Did you see that fucking interview? Trudeau was saying the fucking drink
Oh,
water bottle
He's
sort
so
of thing.
stupid, man.
Holy, that's
Trevor,
fucking funny.
you know what's so stupid when Trevor Noah picks it up and puts it on his show.
dude.
What do you say? What do you say?
So he was like, "Oh, in
when they banned the
2022."
straw, banned the straw.
Yeah, I
like-
heard about this. I didn't get to watch the
He's
video.
like, in
I forgot about it.
2022, we're gonna be away from all sort of plastics and stuff like
all
that.
single-use
Single-use
plastics.
plastics. And they're and then somebody's like, "Hey, how does your family help the environment? How
Yeah.
do you like basically help with reducing plastics?" And he's like, "Oh, so we switch from drinking water bottles, drinking water out of plastic water bottles to plastic. I mean, water to a
To
drink
those,
drink box water bottle sort of thing."
The box thing, the drink,
Oh.
the box, the drinker, the.
That's what he's
Dude,
doing.
it was
That's
that
what I mean.
bad?
It's like
It
drink
was-
box, water bottle sort of thing. That's what he fucking said. And he's just
That's
stumbling
wild.
along like so ridiculous.
fucking-
Sounds like me.
Seriously,
Dude, it was ridiculous. Like,
it's
how
like,
hard
fuck.
would it be? Like, yo, we use metal water bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Or
Like,
glass, or
Yeah.
fucking anything.
Or
Be like,
we use reusable bottles.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, you fucking idiot.
that's hilarious.
He even said like, he's like, yeah, instead of that, we use plastic. I mean, we use.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, this is
He's
what-
probably gonna go to plastic reusable.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh shit, I shouldn't even say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
And
Where are
that's-
my speaking points? Damn it,
And that's the
Jennifer.
problem with trying
I'm
to.
surprised he didn't start crying.
Where's my teleprompter?
Surprised he didn't start crying.
It was somebody actually on the teleprompter just writing box. And he was just reading the teleprompter.
he's like Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
Ron
Damn
Burgundy.
it! You know Ron will read everything. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yeah,
Fucking
he
absolutely
stumbled like an idiot on that one.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then Trevor Noah picked it up and used it in his segment. I was like, oh, yeah, not a good look. Not a good look.
Yeah, he has embarrassed us all.
Yeah. All right, Preeti, what's the thought of the day?
What? Why me?
Because you never think of the
Wait,
thought
wait,
of
I
the
want to
day.
circle back around. Wait, I want to circle back.
I won.
Ultimate race number 2.
All right, the thought of the day is
It's gone full
the
circle.
champion. No time for Preeti.
the thought of the day is even if you lose, right? You get get up and get
Okay,
a second
Justin.
chance.
So I know. You got-
You get a second chance. You better fuck him up.
yeah, fuck him in the ass. Yeah.
You can dust yourself and try again.
Fuck your shit up.
Buddy, I'm gonna fucking blast you again.
Blast.
Yeah, finger blast him. Yeah, get him.
Get him. That'll show him.
But you blasted me, man, like 1 meter ahead of me.
No,
Relax.
I think we determined it was 10 meters.
It was the full 100 meters.
Out of the 50 or maybe out of the 100 meters, it was 10% of it.
Yeah. I beat you by a solid 10%, and that's because I slowed down.
Yeah.
Because I was contemplating, should I start running backwards? Should I do a trick? Should I do something right
Should I
now?
roll to that? Should I roll to that?
I thought you were gonna do Scotty Too Hottie fucking the worm right at the end.
And then I was just like, okay, never mind. I'm here now. So next time, I will not give you mercy.
I'm a fucking.
Preeti was telling me that because all the fans were geared towards you. Even though your wife was even saying, let's go, Preeti, you can do it. It was a kind of a backhand slap to her. You were already winning, and she was like, yeah, I'll say it to him, but he sucks.
She's trying to make sure he got a product in his ass to get going and stuff, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an ass. That's
Even my
cool.
son was trying to clap for him. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm sure
Good
the only
boy.
thing. I'm sure the only thing that happened was that she felt bad for me. She's like, oh shit.
probably
I
true.
heard one of you guys almost shit yourself.
No, that was both.
Notice the silence from Jora. It says more than it doesn't.
No comment.
They were both using NOS the whole race.
That's how he won. That's how he won.
That turbo was spooled up and it was fucking. The blow off valve was going.
Oh, that's the trick.
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna eat fucking.
You just
Mexican.
didn't have enough gas in your turbo.
Yeah, I gotta eat Mexican before the race next time.
Preeti blew his tranny, and then he lost the race.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a good thought of the day.
Check his oil.
Well, thank you all for joining us. Hit us up at ltbcast@gmail.com, ltbcast on Instagram. We'll provide you with updates on race number 2, and we'll give you highlights of race number 1 where I obliterated.
Who the
Trudeau,
fuck is Trudeau now?
Trudeau.
Huh?
That's all, folks.
Fucking Porky Pigs, both of you.
I can't even say the fucking word now, damn it.
Obliterate.
Obliterated Preeti.
Oblivious.
With 1 meter,
Yes, 10 meters.
max 2.
Yeah, the video will show.
Yeah.
Everyone comment, like, the share karo.
Thank you.
Thank you, fans.
Very good, nice.
See ya. Peace.
Send a pics, please. Bob.